You guys have asked for it, so I am giving it to you today. You want to see every single fingerboard obstacle, feature, and fingerboard that I own, and I'm going to be skating every single thing you see here. So that is right. Today, you see most of my fingerboard features, and I say most because we still have the ginormous cement fingerboard pike we have. And Ginger has come to check everything out. So at the end of the video, you will see me ride the pike. I just don't feel like having it up on the table with everything else on here, because I must say I have quite a few fingerboard things. Starting with my boards. So this is a little bit of an order of kind of when I collected these, I guess. I started out with like just a tech deck. These are just tech decks. I've kind of modded the trucks a bit to make them nice and flexible. And then I went through a phase where I got all these cheap truck tuning fingerboards off Amazon. These things are only like $6 Canadian, which is actually a really good thing if you are beginning to get into fingerboarding. And I have a few of those, just something quick. I got completely scammed on this fingerboard on Amazon. This was supposed to be like a nice high-end fingerboard with bearing wheels tuning trucks, but these don't even have bearing wheels. This is a very short little skinny board. And the trucks are locked in this positioning. And I paid $20 for this, and yet these boards are $6. Come with bearing wheels, grip tape, and a bunch of other things. I just thought I would say that because it's something good to know. And you guys have seen most of these other things, so I'm going to put these to the side so I can start skating these features. So I'm going to start with my smallest fingerboard obstacles, such as this. I just took 2 pieces of wood, nail gunned it together, and that's a feature. I made this quite a while back. This is a piece of wood that I then painted gray, put a piece of paper on, did a couple of paint jobs, put a sticker on this, and this is a nice little kicker. This is a nice little cement obstacle I made. I kind of just thought it would be pretty cool. I guess it is kind of cool. It kind of changed the shape a little bit, but this is still pretty neat. I'm not going to talk about every single thing I make, but I did just want to say this is the very first YouTube video we kind of made showing how to make like an actual fingerboard obstacle. So this is the original. This is where it all started. Just the classic tech deck ramp. This isn't something too impressive, but you can do quite a few things on this. Kind of. Tech decks definitely aren't the most fun. They just feel kind of weird and are also hollow, made out of plastic, very loud, so not the best. This is just a fingerboard obstacle that didn't really make the cut. I was just kind of messing around with cement. Turned out like this, and this didn't quite make it on camera. Yet here it is on camera. This right here, I am very happy about. This worked out much better than I thought it would. This is a little paper and foam board kicker ramp that I made back in 2018. So this thing is pretty old. Don't you wish you just didn't have as many fingerboard obstacles so you could actually use your arm in a good way? Just kidding, I like every single obstacle I have. Also, if you're wondering why I'm holding all these, it's because they slide, and normally in a video I hot glue all my obstacles down onto a table. Lots of people have been asking me how all my obstacles don't slide around while I am filming. That is because I just tack them down with hot glue, then take them off after, and that works very well. This I actually made for a YouTube video on how to make like foam obstacles, I guess. And then after the video I made, I kind of damaged this quite a bit. I put a chopstick as coping on, and this is a little bit of an ugly feature in my mind. It's just a little bit busted up. I could make it look better, but I'm just not going to do that. But it's still pretty fun. Now for the moment most of you have probably been waiting for, the giant half pipe. We actually just made this not too long ago, under a week ago, so go check out that video if you want to see this. Something that I didn't show in the video of making this is this. You can just do that forever. So now for the actual moment you have all been waiting for. The giant cement fingerboard pike we have.
A few moments later.
Actually, just forget about what I just said for a minute. We are still gonna show our cement fingerboard pike, but this I completely forgot about. I have never shown this on camera, never even made a video on this. I posted like one picture on Instagram a very long time ago about this, but I have made this. This was kind of inspired by David Jones' Fingerboard Bull that he made out of kiteboard, but that was made out of kiteboard. I made mine out of foam board because honestly I like foam board a lot better and think it's above kiteboard even. You might be offended by that, but it's true. This still isn't completely finished. I still need to do the edging around the top and stuff, but it's rideable. I mean, skatable. Also, I have no experience skating a fingerboard bull. I mean, I know I have this, but I've honestly not really used this really at all. I've made it, and it's kind of just been sitting on a shelf for a very long time. I made this already like almost over a year ago, and I haven't really used it since I made it. It took me a very long time to make, but then I never even really used it once it was made, which is a little odd. But anyways, I want to get better with this. Now, I am pretty sure this is now going to be the moment you have been waiting for. So this is our ginormous fingerboard cement pike. We spent over almost 50 hours on this pike. Most of the work was in the cement, a lot of the work was in the foam, mapping everything out. This was a huge project. No other words can just say that, but this was hard to achieve. So that wraps up showing you every single fingerboard thing I have. And that was pretty much every single thing I have. I have one other feature that is kind of unfinished that I could show you, but I'm not gonna show you yet. But that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and also comment below if you would buy this cement pike. If this was for sale, would you buy it? And also, what would you pay for this? Because I'm curious to know what you guys would think. Maybe if I get a high enough offer, I would actually accept it and sell this. Maybe I should just auction this off at some time. Let me know what you think down below. But I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button down there because we post a video every Friday about fingerboarding. It is Fingerboard Friday. One video up there, and there is of course another one down there. Social media links are in the description below, and I will see you in my next video.